Sat at the table, it's dinner time. Tonight he's stable, although it won't take long for things to go wrong.
The dinner, it's disgusting. He flips his plate, it's just faint. Every dinner time, she cowers with fear.
If I answer back,
Slap.
His palm hits against her skin, trying not to feel the sting. There she stood, hand on her face, hiding a bruise that would take a smile's place.
Stood opposite, a hand on his heart, claiming she tore whole life apart. Shifting the blame is easy for him to do. Forgetting the pain would be difficult, she knew.
She sits and cries. What has she done? They were once best friends, but where has the love gone?
But wait. He kneels beside her, he shakes his head. I'm so sorry for what I have done, he said.
She wraps her arms around his torso. He says he loves her even more so. Until the next round of yelling, they've had so many fights. They should be kept on file.
Is that a new candle? What do you think you're doing? Spending my money's not for using.
The kitchen's dirty. Why don't you clean? You're lazy, disgusting, and what have you been? Doing all day. This house is a mess. Let's not even start on the state of your dress.
His words leave marks, maybe not visible to you or me. A mark on the heart, on the soul. He's broken her. Was that his goal?
She could not tell family or a friend for fear that it would happen again. Fear can be mistaken for love, especially when the going gets tough.
Seek help is what she should do. To talk about the blood he drew. Who to turn to, who to ask. It's easier to wear a mask.
But after every fight, he always says, I'm the light of his life, no one else. He is my knight in shining armour, and he will fight for my love forever.
Can't you see why I cannot leave? Can't you see why I cannot speak? Can't you see why this is wrong?
But is it her place? Is it where she belongs?
A home filled with violence, that's nothing new. This story is frightening, but this story is true. For people out there like me and like you.
1 in 4 women face what no one should. They believe they are loved, cherished, and that he never could. Really mean it. It was an accident, honestly.
Okay, so if we don't defeat this idea of violence being the only clear option to have when dealing with that situation, a little world of their own creation, a hate-filled house, a control-filled home, we will never win and always lose when fighting the war on domestic abuse.
By helping this charity rush our women's aid, domestic abuse laws will be obeyed.
Giving support and love, a place of refuge to get away from this huge issue we have
Around the whole world.
that can affect any woman or girl.
With everyone's help, there's no way we can lose.
We will win this fight on domestic abuse.